Welcome back, everybody. Namaste, Steve back here with you Saturday morning. Beautiful Saturday morning here in San Diego. What's up there, brother? Oh, hey, hey, hey. Say hi. Tell him your name, buddy.
My name's Creed.
Creed. We got Creed here with us for Oceanfront Yoga. He's gonna be our demo. He's gonna be up there. So Anna here, our camera girl, is gonna try to zoom in on him. Creed, you ready, buddy? Ready to breathe? Ready to do some yoga? Yeah, right. Namaste, everybody. Nope. I'm gonna move this. Yeah, just sliding her. What's up, buddy?
What are we gonna do today? What are we focusing on?
What do you want to focus on?
I wanna do like neck and shoulders and arms.
And legs, and glutes, and maybe abs.
I wanna do like eyeballs too.
Eyeballs. You could. All right. Tucker. Come here, Tucker. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, you come. Hey, you at least you come. Hey, Tucker is here. Tucker. This is Tucker. Tucker.
He's a good listener.
All right, morning everybody. Turning out to be a perfect morning for our Oceanfront Yoga. An honor and an absolute pleasure to be here with you, everybody. Thanks for taking the time. It's always a lot of regular faces, but there's always new faces as well. So if you're new, my name is Steve. I'm going to be guiding us through. We're here Tuesdays, Thursdays, 9 a.m., Saturdays, Sundays at 10 a.m. The intention of this class over the last 15 years now has been just to make it accessible to everybody. So we say it's simple, yet not necessarily easy. It's primarily a breath-based meditation. So you're gonna feel good when you left here. Let's start her out in child's pose here, please. So big toes touch, knees wide to the edges of your mat. Oh yeah, buddy. Sink your hips back, let your forehead rest down, and you could extend your arms forward if you want. You could rest them along your side body, palms face up. What you want to do is just find a really comfortable and relaxed posture here, relaxed shape within your body. So once again, hips sink back. As you rest your forehead down, you can close your eyes. And just start by listening. Notice the sounds that are surrounding you. And then feel that sun on your skin, or maybe if you're in that shade, feel the coolness of the shade there on your skin. See if you can feel your heart beating. Whether you can or can't, it really doesn't matter, everybody. Let's start together by exhaling everything out. Through your nose, let's take a big inhale, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale. You clear it on out. Just like that. Once again, inhale through your nose, nice and big. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. And exhale, empty it out. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, everybody. Inhale, just like that. I want you to invite and allow this breath to flow in deep. And on your exhale, draw your navel up and in. You're pushing your breath out through your nose. We're breathing in, we're breathing out through our nose in a smooth, meditative fashion. Just like that, inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. Now, start one just to find that smooth, rhythmic pace, the one that's right for you. Okay, it might be a little bit slower than what I was just doing. It might be a little bit shorter. But the key here is, if you can, to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. These are deep diaphragm breaths that flow all the way into the bottom portions of our lungs. You know, when we walk around all day, we are usually breathing short and choppy, and it's just the upper portions of our lungs. Right? This is completely different. We want to use, the full potential and capacity of our lungs. And it's going to calm our nervous system. It's going to focus our mind. It's what makes the magic happen in this practice. So keep breathing really deep and free, everybody. Know that this is going to be very personal for you, so honor what you're feeling to make the practice healing. And our third rule is to thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself, good job. That's a good mindset to start anything from. And I commend you for being here, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. All right, y'all. Let's inhale. Ease your way on up into your tabletop. Your hands and your knees. And then exhale, curl your toes and lift your hips high to the sky. Downward facing doggy. Doggy, y'all. Lift your hips high. Now drop your head down. Anna, you check that. And if you got some slack, can you move that one down a little bit? And now close your eyes. Breathe deep. And you know, it might feel good to pedal your feet out a little bit back and forth. Usually does first thing in the morning. Right? A lot of us are just getting out of bed, y'all. Man, should have heard the upstairs neighbors last night. They might be just going to bed right now. Crazy night up there. Okay? Take your fingertips and spread them really, really wide, everybody. Beautiful. Now, put a little bend in both of your knees and try to press your hips higher and back further. Good, y'all. Now, chin to your chest. Back row, brother. Not you, that other guy. That's all right. We'll get him. Look towards your knees, towards your thighs, everybody. Okay, from here, let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. We'll start this out kind of slow, and then we'll get things moving. Bend your left knee. Stack your hip now. Kind of scorpion tail that left heel towards your right shoulder. And take a couple circles with your knee. Clockwise and counterclockwise. If you want to flip your dog, you can do that. We're just here for another 4. Good, everybody. We're breathing no matter what. 3. Very good, y'all. 2. All right, we're back to three-legged dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, pull your knee to your chest, and step your left foot all the way through. Man, that was a long one, y'all. Drop your back right knee to the ground. Slide your left foot forward. Pull your right knee back a little bit. I want you to press your hips and your sacrum down towards the top edge of your mat. And now interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Now an inhale. Sweep your hands up high to the sky. Beautiful. Breathe deep into the deep portions of your lungs. Now lean it back. We're interlacing our fingers. Look straight up to the sky. Take your biceps back with your ears. Now we're getting somewhere, aren't we? Inhale, straighten your arms. I want you to feel something. I want you to feel that lift, that stretch, that lightness. Stay here. Once again, hips, sacrum, top edge of your mat. Press them down. Ooh, now everybody. How about one more, huh? Inhale, lift up and away. Breathe in big. Make it feel amazing if you can. Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Keep your right knee grounded. Take your left leg, extend it straight back behind you. Right knee is grounded, Doug. Inhale, lift your left leg a little bit higher, and then look up as well. Dip your stomach down. Exhale, knee towards your nose, chin to your chest. Push your breath out. You can slide those over. Inhale, do it again. Look up, extend your left leg back, breathe it in. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. One more, y'all. How deep can you breathe? Extend back, look up. This is called spinal extension. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. This is called flexion. Now take your left leg, extend it straight back, and then take your right arm and extend it straight forward. Right arm. You could drop that right knee to the ground if you need, brother. But you're looking good. Now, y'all breathing deep, right? Do whatever you got to do to find some balance. And then lift your arm higher on the inhale. Lift your leg higher. Feel the shoulder, the glute, the hamstring. And then stretch them longer. Feel all those muscles along your spine engaging. Beautiful, y'all. Take one more. Inhale, lift up, little bitty. Exhale, set everything down. That's a tabletop. Now inhale, straighten your legs back to plank pose, high push-up position. And then exhale, we're gonna slowly lower all the way down to the ground. In 5, no, I'm just kidding, y'all. Take it all the way down. That would have been messed up. Take your hands, slide them back a couple inches, untuck your toes. Take your hands off the ground in the first one. Inhale, lift your chest up for Cobra pose. Bhujangasana. Look straight down, smooth out the back of your neck. Exhale, take her back down. Great listeners, y'all. Number 2, inhale, lift up, and use primarily these muscles in your lower back. Elbows in, shoulders back, brother. Exhale, take her back down. Now you can set your hands down, you can press a little bit. Last one of these. Inhale, Cobrasana. Lift up to that perfect degree. Exhale, take her right back down, y'all. Inhales to hands and knees here, tabletop. Exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky, y'all. Go ahead, bend to that knee, stack of that hip, circle that knee, flip your dog. Do what feels right, everybody, but see if you can start to get those pops and those snaps, those crackles, those pops, right, out of that right hip. 5, 4, full potential and capacity of your lungs. 3, 2, all right. We're back to 3-legged. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Now remember, as you shift forward, I want you to pull your knee up into your chest and then step it all the way through. Drop it back, left knee to the ground, slide it right foot forward, slide your left knee back, hips and sacrum down and forward. Interlace fingers, release your index fingers. Have the opposite thumb on top. You know, an inhale, sweep it all the way up high to the sky. Beautiful. Now remember, we're leaning back here a lot, looking straight up. Biceps with your ears. Now, I'm going to encourage you to be physically active and engaged. I'm going to encourage you to push yourself. So I want you to be physically active enough here to where the translation of the sensation, you know, if what you're feeling could be translated into English, it'd be like, oh, damn, y'all. This is what I needed. Where you been all my life? How about one more? You're looking up, right? Stretch those arms, lift, and feel something. Woo! Exhale, release. Take both hands to the ground. Keep your left knee grounded. Extend your right leg straight back behind you. Flex the foot, internal rotation the thigh. Inhale, look up, right leg higher. Dip your stomach down as you breathe in. Beautiful. Exhale, knee to nose. Push your breath out. Now go two more. Two more. I want you to exaggerate the size of the breath, the foundation of our Saturday morning meditation. Exaggerate the size of the movements, mobility and vitality, y'all. And then take your right leg, extend it straight back. Take your left arm, extend it straight forward. Now, if you can see the ocean right now, again, you want to look down. Ha! That was way too easy, everybody. Way too easy. Lift higher, inhale. Good. On the exhale, stretch so long you feel that space you're creating in your spine. Spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. Using opposite sides of the body like this helps to balance the hemispheres of the brain. This is going to be hugely beneficial for you. Inhale, lift up a little bit. Beautiful. Exhale, set her down. Now, slide your knees back a couple inches, and then inhale, shift forward your shoulders in front of your wrists a couple more inches. And then exhale, lower halfway down. Your elbows are going to go straight back. Good, y'all. Now, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps, shoulders back. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog attack, y'all. Woo! Now, inhale, look forward here. End of your exhale, step your feet behind your wrists at the top of your mat. Feet are going to be hips width apart, okay? Bend your knees a lot to start. See if you can bend them so you feel some contact, your upper thighs and your lower belly. Drop your head down. And then option it, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Good, y'all. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Your hands are going to pull back and your shoulders, they're going to roll back. Awesome, y'all. Exhale, fold down deep. Keep the interlace of your hands. Just lift them off your lower back and reach to the ocean. Now breathe deep, everybody. I just got the feeling that a lot of us have been over a keyboard all week, a desk, steering wheel, hunching forward. So this chest expansion and this practice as a whole is going to be like the antidote, the medicine to our everyday lives. It's a good thing you're here. Take one more great big inhale here. Beautiful. Exhale. Release your hands to the ground. Heel toe your feet back together, the center of your mat. Put a little bend in your knees, maybe a big bend. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, come up to standing. When you come to standing, take your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes for a few moments here, just a moment, okay? I want you to feel this deep breath in through your nose, the expansiveness of it, and this slow, calming breath out through your nose, the meditativeness of it. If you can control your breath, you can control your mind. You control your levels of stress. You can control a whole lot. Start with each and every individual breath, everybody. Once again, thank yourself for being here. It matters. Breathe well, open your eyes, release your hands, palms facing forward. And let's get her done, y'all. Inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. Reach to the sky. You could even lean it back a little bit. It probably feels kind of good. And then exhale, let's fold all the way down. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long. This is a very simple, yet a very sweet and necessary stretch. Inhale, find a halfway lift. If you're new to this, you want to flatten out your back. Take your hands above or below your knees. Exhale, clench your palms. Step to plank pose, high push-up position. Now hold for just a moment here. Breathe. We've been through two ways to modify this already. You could drop down and take cobra. You could drop to your knees as well. If you're up for a challenge, We inhale, shift forward. Once again, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists. And then shoulders and hips move together as you exhale, lower halfway down. Strong core, elbows straight back. Now inhales, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down and feed your heart through your biceps. Draw your navel in. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Ah, ha, ha. There's that dogger, y'all. Woo, now breathe. Little bend in your knees here. Pressing your hips high. Getting upside down like this naturally raises the level of serotonin to your brain. What we're doing, which is a whole lot. One little piece of what we're doing is just supercharging our internal pharmaceutical factory. It's going to be hugely beneficial. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop if you can, your feet between your hands. So now your heels and toes touch together. Take that inhale, find your halfway, lifty, flat backy. Nice. Exhale, fold, dive in deep. Lead with chest, inhale, rise. Take it all the way up. Beautiful, reach high, lean it back, but stretch your arms and lift up and away, palms face each other. Excellent, exhale, fold, all the way back down. Uttanasana, I would be bending my knees there. Inhale, give me that halfway lift. Pull your spine and chest out long. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway down. Excellent, y'all. Now upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down. See if you can lift your knees by engaging quadriceps. Exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. Nice, everybody. Woo! Breathe well. If you're feeling a little anxious right now, that's okay. That's a good thing. That means we're doing the opposite of what we're always doing. Or that always rush, 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 and go, go, go. In order to be the medicine or the antidote, you can't do the same thing. Right? We got to slow it down. You're doing it fantastic. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. Once again, end of your exhale, walk. Again, that light hop if you can, feet between hands, either or. Inhale, halfway lift. Pull out long through chest, lengthen spine. Exhale, dive into that forward fold, stretching from your heels to your head. Inhale, rise, lead with your chest, come up high. Good. Reach to the sky, lean it back, and lift up and away, lift out of your heart. Woo, exhale, fold. Ride that breath all the way back down, Uttanasana. Inhale, give me that halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower with control. Great job, everybody. Upward facing dog, you're trying to make it feel amazing. And exhale, hips to the sky. Doggy. Nice. We're off to a pretty sweet start here, everybody. Y'all are breathing deep, right? Feels pretty meditative here. Go figure. You know, and we started with just listening and feeling right at the beginning of our practice. We're in child's pose. We started narrowing down a certain quality of attention. And that's really what we want from this practice. One more of those flows on your own, okay? We've done 3 together. You could add stuff, you could skip stuff. You can make the whole thing up if you want, right? As long as you breathe deep, you're practicing yoga. As long as you're moving mindfully, you're practicing yoga. It's not what we do, it's how we do what we do, everybody. It's that focus and quality of attention. Nice job, y'all. Ooh, the blood is starting to flow. The serotonin's going up, the dopamine, if it hasn't already, that's gonna start to spike. The oxytocin. Can y'all hear me all the way down there? the norepinephrine. Norepinephrine is what helps us with focus. We want a lot of that, right? Because a focused mind is a really, really powerful mind. Inhale. Exhale. Fantastic job, y'all. Some of us, anyway. Inhale. Exhale it out. Oh, jeez. From here, everybody, let's inhale. Lift your left leg high to the sky. Now, how about a little challenge here this morning, y'all? Keep your left leg lifted, shifted forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Now, if you wanted to drop your left foot down or drop to your knees or skip this, you could. But if you're with me, check it out. On the inhale, lower halfway down, elbows go straight back. Beautiful. On your exhale, press straight back up and bring your knee to your nose. Oh, man, it ain't too late to modify, y'all. Inhale, lengthen and lower without your hips collapsing. Exhale, straight back up, knee to nose. Now see if you can do it without making that face or making that sound. Inhale, lengthen and lower. Exhale, straight back up, knee to nose for 3. Maybe you can get forehead to knee, huh? 2, maybe not so much, huh? Take an inhale. Woo, exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, come up, warrior 2. Woo, check 1. We steady our visual gaze. We steady that deep diaphragm breathing. Check 2. Then we work into a little physicality. So alignment, balance, stability, right? Heel to arch right down the center of our mat. A deep bend in your front left knee. And then notice if your left knee wants to lean inward. I want you to point it straight forward. Now breathe as you inhale, stretch your arms away from each other. Create some space, some engagement there. And then exhale, you sink down a little bit deeper. Another full breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale it out. Now inhale, let's start to reach forward. Side angle pose is your exhale. Okay? You're gonna see probably close to, 200 different versions of this, which is the right thing, right? Because we all have different bodies, but forearm to thigh is okay. You do want a little pocket of space in between your left rib cage and thigh, so you're not just collapsed down on the thigh. Now breathe. Take your right hand, reach it to the ocean, palm facing down. Good. Lengthen your whole right side body, y'all. Again, the translation of the sensation should be like, yeah. Breathe, one more, inhale. Stay here, exhale, stay low. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Now, take a look at your front left knee. Did it just lean inward? Did it just straighten? Point it straight forward and rebend that knee. Give me 2 more deep breaths, y'all. You're doing phenomenal. Inhale. Exhale, one more. I want you to drink up this ocean air. Breathe it in. Woo, exhale, windmill down. Step your left foot back, shift forward, and lower halfway down. Good, y'all. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through your biceps. And then exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger. Nice. Inhale, right leg, send her up high to the sky. Beautiful, y'all. Keep your right leg lifted. Shift it forward, plank pose. You know the deal. Pick your poison, y'all. Choose wisely. Inhale, lower halfway down. Exhale, back up, knee to nose. Ha! 2 more, y'all. Inhale, lengthen and lower. There's a reason. Exhale, straight back up, knee to nose, that I don't demonstrate this stuff, y'all. Inhale, lengthen and lower, because this shit looks hard. Exhale, back up, knee to nose for 3, 2, step your right foot between your hands, back foot flat. Inhale up, warrior 2. Good. Okay, steady gaze, steady breath. Sink deep into your lunge. Stack your front knee directly above your ankle. On your back left toes are going to angle forward slightly, very slightly. And then sink deep and close your eyes. Okay, breathe deep. Inhale. Most people walk around, we only use the upper portions of our lungs. Exhale. Couple more here. Some people do this for years on end. It would make sense to me that if you don't use the full capacity of your lungs with some regularity, you'll lose the ability to do it efficiently, right? And the biggest factor for longevity in life, a couple studies have shown, is lung capacity, breath capacity. Good thing you're here. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Side angle pose is that exhale. Okay? Forearm to thigh if you need, whatever expression you're feeling, but make sure your body's narrow. We want clean lines of energy. Make sure you're stable and steady. Creed, come on, buddy. Side angle pose. Left hand can reach to the ocean. Palm facing down. Give me 2 more breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Drink it up. I know you're feeling this. This is a good one. Inhale. Exhale, stay low. Inhale, reversing, warrior. How's that front knee doing? Did it lean inward? Did it straighten? Rebend it, point it straight forward. Oh, take me 1 more. Inhale, soak it up deep into your lungs, y'all. Woo! Exhale, windmill down. Step back, shift forward, lower, slow. Just a simple Saturday morning flow. Upward facing dog opens your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet doggery. Now, inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Nice work. Inhale, give me that halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, dive, fold, empty out completely. Now, heels and toes are together. Bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Inhale, rise up to chair pose. Squeeze them. They're almost there. Toes, heels. If you're modifying, you can modify. You know, yeah, whatever. Yeah. Take an inhale here. Breathe in, reach high. Exhales, open arm twist to your left. Open arm twist left. Now, whoa, man, I confused the hell out of a lot of you. Stay tall in your spine. Sink low, and then lift your heels. For 5, hips sink a little bit, y'all. 4, lift your heels. 3, it's challenging because it has to be that way. 2, you're doing phenomenal. Inhale, take her back to chair pose, heels down, hands high. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Now pull your left knee back, squeeze your thighs, sink low, lift your heels. 5. Good, work your edge a little bit. 4, this is a really, really safe place to do that. 3, sink lower, brother. Breathe deeper. 2, awesome, everybody. Inhale, take her back through chair, heels down, hands reach high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, pull your chest out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway, chaturanga, dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, a movement you want to be able to do till you're 110, 120 years old. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing donkey. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out, shoulders over wrists. Yeah, inhale, reach high. Good, and the exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, open up, warrior 2. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Look to create some space, everybody, some length. Inhale, reversing warrior, a big breath bringing you there. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, move through that flow. A breath-based meditation, everybody. We're just coordinating very simple movement. Upward facing dog, opens your heart. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Inhale, lift your right leg, send her high, unless you're one of those guys in the back row. Exhale, knee to nose that I saw doing the wrong side. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, see if you can step her through, heel, ball, toe. Back foot flat. Inhale, go for it. Ride and surf the waves of your breath. Go for it. Reversing on the inhale. Y'all have done this flow. Nice, everybody. Exhale, take it on down. Step it on back. That internal heat is starting to rise. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Sweet, sweet doggeroo. Take an inhale. Bend your knees. Press your hips back. Look forward. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands. Good. Inhale that halfway lift, chest pulls out long. Heels and toes together, right? Exhale, fold unless you're modifying for a certain reason. Inhale, chair pose, sink low, reach high, breathe big. Exhale, open arm twist to your right. Sink low, lift your heels. Ha ha ha! Inhale back through center. This is how I entertain myself. Exhale, open arm to your left, sink low, lift those heels, let them shake. Inhale, come back to center, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Woo! Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in. Exhale, clench your palms, step it back, Chaturanga Dandasana. I think y'all got both sides this time, okay? It's left to right, it's knee to nose, and then warrior two, extended side angle, reverse warrior. The dancing warrior flow. Very basic flow. We've probably done it here hundreds of times. Except Wally can't seem to grasp the concept of left to right. But either way, y'all, it doesn't matter. You're doing both sides, okay? Breathe big. Breathe in life, well-being, vitality into every single nook and cranny in your body. You know, if you haven't done yoga in a while, or there might be here that never done it at all, first timers. It can feel like you're getting up in an attic you haven't been in, or a garage you haven't been in for 10 or 15 years. And you just got to sweep out them cobwebs, y'all. This is huge, huge. And it says something about you, because there's 1,000 other places you could be right now. The fact that you chose to show up here, to challenge yourself a little bit, to clear the slate of stress and tension from your week, says you're pretty smart. You're dedicated. You should still be in that lunging position. Oh, I think I found the first timer in the Cabo shirt over there. Welcome, brother. Woo, woo, y'all. I'll tell you what, y'all. Let's do one more flow, huh? Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop feet between your hands. Let's get the warm-up done. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, fold, dive in deep, empty out. Inhale, chair, sink low, reach high, breathe in big. To your left, open arms, sink low and lift your heels. Inhale, take her back through center, Utkatasana. Exhale, open arm to your right. Ah! Inhale, take her back, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Woo, we're getting her done, y'all. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. You are doing an amazing job. Upward facing dog, heart comes through. Exhale, hips to the sky, sweet, sweet doggeroo. Inhale, lift your left leg, breathe her on up. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach it high. Good. Exhale, sweep it all the way through that low lungerie. Inhale, open wide, second warrior. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Last time in this side, everybody, feel something, length. You want to create space. Inhale, reverse your warrior and hold here. Let's hold. Reach up with your right hand, grab your left wrist. I want you to pull up, out, and away. So everybody over here, I got to run down here. We'll all just follow along. It's going to be like a big yoga wave here. Breathe, everybody. We're here for 5. Now we're rotating, moving to rotated crescent, the back of our mat in 4. Good. Oh, I got some regulars back here. 3. Leg. All the way around. Spin your back left heel up. Get your left elbow outside right knee, thigh there. Switch legs, brother. Hey, if you just lost balance, maybe yard sailed it all over your mat, begin again. If you needed to make that transition in like 8 different steps, that's cool. Spin your back left heel up for stability. You know, y'all still breathing, right? And then work this posture a couple breaths. Press back through your heel, reach out through your head on your inhale. And then use that leverage to wring out, to detoxify. This one's worth it. You want to fly your arms wide? Go for it. 3 breaths, everybody. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Last one. Inhale. Woo, woo, y'all. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. You know, stagger yourself with your neighbors so you don't find your face in someone's asana. And then Prasarita Parotonasana. See if you can, maybe you can grab your ankles a little bit. There we go. Shift your weight forward into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. There's a million other places you could be, a million other things you could be doing. But let's be honest, how many of those things are as beneficial as this? A physical exercise, a mental exercise, part of an ancient science that's designed to create and maintain physical health, mental clarity, and emotional balance. There's not many things that get her done like that, y'all. Thank yourself for being here. From here, hands underneath your shoulders. Find an inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands, top of your mat, low lunge towards the ocean. Spin your back right heel up. Now lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane your arms along your side body. Come higher on the ball of your right foot. Feel that weight shift forward as you slowly, slowly lean into airplane pose, balancing or lack thereof. So you bring your hands, your hips, and your right heel in one line. Come on, Cabo. Squeeze your shoulder blades, steady your gaze, and focus your breath. Oh, nice. Now from here, without your right toes touching the ground, let's come up to standing. Pull your right knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. I would stay right there, okay? If you'd like to open up your knee out to the side, move to tree pose by placing your right foot above or below your left knee, you can do that. If you'd like to take a different version of this, like extended hand to foot, you're more than welcome to. Breathe well. This looks amazing. 5. 4. That works. Good, y'all. Last 3. 2. If you're out to the side, bring her back to center. Keep your leg where it is. Inhale, reach your hand to the sky here. Interlace your fingers, release your index fingers. Exhale, just set your right foot down next to your left. Take another inhale, reach a little bit higher. On your exhale, lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Breathe. Now, a couple things. Throat open, so head back a little bit, right? And then biceps back with your ears. Your fingers are interlaced, right? Uh-huh. Now, with your right hand, I want you to pull your left arm and then turn the whole left side body a little bit longer from your ankle to your wrist. Exhale, take it down to that perfect degree. Woo! Inhale, take her back up through center. Reach to the sky. Exhale, lean to your left. Press your hips to the right. Dial your right shoulder back slightly. Yes, everybody. Lateral flexion in your spine. Straighten your arms back there if you can. So it's not about depth, it's about length. If I bend my elbows, I can go down deeper, but I want length, so I straighten them. Inhale, come back through center. Reach your hands to the heavens here. And exhale, fold. Put a little bend in your knees. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, you lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. High push-up position now. Squeeze your legs together, ground into your right hand, roll open to your left for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Right? That deep diaphragm breathing in child's pose was kind of easy. Everything we've been through since then, not so much, but you're doing amazing. Maybe your left leg up, maybe not. Left hand to the ocean. We got two more here. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Reach, everybody. Woo, nice. Exhale, left hand down. And switch it up, other side. Roll open to your right. Heart towards La Jolla. Vashisthasana, side plank pose. You could drop a knee or a forearm to the ground. Or you can modify in any way you need. Okay? It's challenging because it has to be that way. You know, there hasn't been a time in your life when you've grown or gotten better at something where you haven't been challenged. It matters you're here. Right hand ocean, Utah. Give me two. Inhale. Exhale, yaha. Inhale, reach. Woo, woo. Exhale, release. You can go through that flow or straight back to downward facing dog. Man, we're getting her done, y'all. A lot of strength, a lot of length, a lot of balance here. You're doing yourself a huge service. Okay, let's just get this right side done and everybody, and we'll totally close out. The warm-up. Breathe. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep it through, a low lunge, right? Back foot flat. Inhale, open wide, heart towards Mission Beach, spread those wings. Exhale, extend side angle pose. Last time, again, you want to lengthen, you want to create sensation, you want to feel something. Stay low, inhale, reverse your warrior. Hold here, reach up with your left hand, grab your right wrist, pull up, out and away for 5. Y'all know the deal. I'm running down here. 4. All right, y'all, here we go. 3. Okay, everybody's gonna be looking over here. Don't mess this up, okay? Spin your back, right heel up. See that? You messed it up. Now, if you find that your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, lift your torso up off your thigh a little bit more. Let your heart, if you can, rotate to your thumbs. There should be that, just like in side angle pose, there should be that pocket of space in between your rib cage and your thigh. Now lift up. Lift up. There we go. Good. If you want to fly your arms wide, go for it. 3 more breaths here now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Getting into every nook and cranny in your body. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Perhaps some that you forgot existed years ago. Inhale. Woo, woo. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Ha! Option to interlace your fingers at your lower back for a little bit more chest expansion, shoulder opening. Halfway lift, inhale, shoulders back, broaden across your heart. Exhale, fold, and breathe. Oh, Nicole, really? Breathe. If you can control your breath, you control your mind. You can calm your nervous system. You can literally control your stress levels by just focusing on a breath like this. That's reflective of an inner quality of balance. This is huge. The optimal breath for the human body. Now, when you're ready, go ahead and release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, halfway lift, left back, lengthen out. Exhale, walk your hands low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back left heel up. Lift your heart up a little bit. A jet airplane, those arms along your side body. Slow motion. Lean into this one. How graceful can you do this, huh? Steady your gait. We're balancing now. Airplane pose. You focus on a steady visual gaze and a steady breath. Funny thing is, the brain takes care of the balance. Now, without your left toes touching the ground. If you can, come to standing. Pull your left knee up into your chest. Interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. You could stay here. You could swing the knee out to the side, move to tree pose. Some of y'all went to Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. That would be extended one-handed foot pose. Pick your poison, steady gaze, steady breath. Go for it. Five. The tag team over here. 4 is losing it. Nice, y'all. Last 3. 2. All right, we're taking her back to center. Keep that leg where it is. Inhale, reach your hands to the sky. Awesome. And then just set your left foot down. Take your feet hips width apart. Take your hands to the back of your hips. Thumbs face out, fingers face down. Press down into your feet and lengthen up. Breathe in. And then start to press your hips forward. Start to lean your torso back, back, back. A standing back bend. And then see if you can take your hands and slide them down the back of your legs. As you do that, see if you can squeeze your shoulder blades and lift a little bit more out of your heart. Your head can flop back all the way back, but then slightly retuck chin to your chest for a little length in the back of your neck. Give me 2 more deep breaths, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. One more. One more. I know it's uncomfortable. That's a good thing. That's what I'm here for. Inhale. Exhale. All right. Inhale. Come on back up and reach your hands to the sky. On your exhale, we're going to swan dive down. Okay, hands come around the outside of the legs through to the opposite front of your shins. Good. Now bend your knees till you feel some contact. Belly on thighs, knees on chest. And then tuck your chin to your chest and then just start to straighten your legs a little bit. But let's not lose that contact. Just feel that sweet stretch, your back line, balancing this out. Inhale. Exhale. And we're just about down to our mat, y'all. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Before we get there, let's just do one thing. Now release your hands. Take your feet a little bit wider. Take your right hand through your legs. Wrap it from the inside out. Right hand top of your right foot. Same with your left hand. Take it from the inside out, from the front. Good. Now walk yourself in a 360-degree circle. Come on now. Oh. Once you get there, walk yourself back the other way in a 360-degree circle for two reasons. For one, we need balance. And for two, I think my neighbor likes this one. He's probably filming this one for me. Good, y'all. Release that. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Awesome work, everybody. Exhale, clench your palms, step to plank, and lower all the way down to your chest. Ah! Nice, y'all. You made it. Through the warm-up. Now bend your back right knee. Reach your left hand back and clasp your foot. Take your right arm and extend it forward. Exhale everything out. And then inhale, kick that leg up and back and lift everything up. Nice, y'all. That arm is lifting and reaching, and everything includes your left leg, right? Good. Kick the leg up and back and let that drive the lift. Beautiful. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And how many? Exhale. 1 more. Lift it up. Breathe it in. Nice work. Exhale, release. Drop your left ear to your mat. Gaze to your right. Relax. Yeah, you can bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs if that's what you're feeling. Go for it. All right. Chin forward. Let me see here. Left knee bends. I believe right hand reaches back and clasps the foot. Left arm extends forward. The opposite of what you did on the other side, y'all. Exhale everything out. Inhale, kick your leg up and back. Lift everything up. Good. Still look straight down. Smooth out the back of your neck. But see if you can lift your left arm till your bicep is by your ear. Your right leg is lifted up and back as well, right? Huh? Oh, not for some of us. Right leg, lift it. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. Breathe it in. Exhale, release. Opposite ear to the mat. Again, if you want to bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. You may have heard this adage like, you're only as healthy or you're only as old as your spine is healthy. That makes sense. You know, our spine is our lifeline. We've all probably had back problems at some point that has just put us out. You know, you can do a lot of things with some minor injuries, but if your back is bad, you know, that's really tough. So you want to keep these muscles along your spine nice and straight. You want to keep your spine strong but supple and flexible. And we're taking care of all that here. Chin forward, bend your knees. Grab your right foot or ankle with right hand. Left with left. Exhale everything. Inhale, kick your legs up and back and lift everything up. Push yourself a little bit. Kick it up, kick it back. If it's uncomfortable, good. One of the best habits you could have is to do hard shit. Day after day, again and again and again. This develops confidence, resiliency. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. Woo, exhale, release. You want to drop an ear, forearms, bend your knees, windshield wipe your legs. Go for it. Oh. Let's meet back in downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Last one of our day here. Send your hips high. Drop your head down. Breathe deep. Stay the path. Stay the path. This downward facing dog, I'm sure, feels different from the one we did almost an hour ago. Take an inhale. And your exhale, just step your left foot between your hands. Drop your back right knee and move to half pigeon pose. Heel toe your left foot over to or past your right wrist. Okay, pull the heel in a little bit to close the knee joint. If this is too much, lay on your back, take the supine version, but take an inhale. And exhale, walk your hands out, drop your head down. Breathe. Breathe. That's right. In those studies I spoke of at the beginning of our practice, the number one factor for longevity in life, it wasn't genetics. It wasn't how much they exercised or what they ate. Undoubtedly, all these things play a factor in that. But the number one factor was lung capacity, their ability to breathe deep. You know, if you're like me, you get into your yoga practice, and let's say you haven't been to your mat in a day or so, or even longer for many of us. That deep diaphragm breathing in the beginning is like, it's almost harder than the postures. But then your body gets used to it, you get in that flow, and you're able to use the full capacity of your lungs efficiently. Right? Anything. If you don't use it, you lose it. If you don't use the full capacity of your lungs with some regularity, well, it would make sense that we lose the ability to use them efficiently. Good thing you're here. From here, walk your hands back out of this one. Now listen, bend your back right knee. Walk your hands to the right as you rotate on your knees. Hands are going to walk towards La Jolla. And we got floor frog. So we walk into floor frog. Take your ankles right behind your knees, flex your feet. You might want to stagger yourself with your neighbor on this one as well, just saying. You could press your hips back, you could walk your hands out, drop your head down. Breathe, everybody. Continue as we wind this down, and we're just kind of stretching, and gravity's doing a lot of the work. Continue to cultivate these muscles of focus, of concentration. These are really important muscles. Continue to thank yourself for being here. Your voice is the voice that you hear the most. It's the most influential on you. A lot of the times it's not real positive, and I'm speaking for myself there. But when I'm aware of it, right, that internal dialogue, which ends up becoming beliefs, these are the programs you're running through your supercomputer. Good, y'all. Walk your hands back out of this one. Rotate on your knees to the back of your mat, facing the street. Half pigeon, right leg. Keep your hips level so you're not leaning onto your right hip. You okay back here with that transition? I think she's breakdancing. Walk your hands out, drop your head down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Fantastic job, everybody. Walk your hands back out of this one. Lean onto your right hip. Turn once again to face La Jolla, but take your legs out wide. Spread them as wide apart as you can get them in a V. It's a wide-legged seated straddle stretch, Upavishta Konasana actually. Take your hands behind your hips, slide forward, get them a little wider. Now some of us, this is enough just to stay here with our hand behind our hips. For others, inhale, reach your hands to the sky. And exhale, fold all the way down. Fold all the way down. Breathe deep. Breathe well. You'll find in these stretches that you go to where your body just says, nope, that's it, right? That's called our soft edge. You don't want to force your way through that, because force is always met with resistance. You'll be met with what we call a defensive muscle engagement. But what you want to do is kind of work up to that edge and just breathe slow and breathe deep and calm your nervous system, calm your brain. As you know, your brain controls your body. When your brain is relaxed, and then your body will soften. That resistance will soften, and you can go deeper. You can create more space just in a gentle way, in a safe way. Ooh, all right, y'all. Ease your way on out of this one. Swing both legs around to the top of our mat. Roll easily onto your back. Happy baby pose once you get there, y'all. And then if you'd like a spinal twist of your choosing to finish out, or there could be something else that you feel you need, you can do that. If you're twisting, hit both sides evenly. Once you're all good, take her back to center. Pull your knees in one last time. Woo! And then allow your legs to fall comfortably out in front. Let your toes just fall open and allow your palms to rest face up along your side body. Lay back, everybody. Close your eyes together. Take an inhale through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, clear it out. Once again, inhale. Clear it out, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold at the top. Release. Release. Good, everybody. Now, let your body soften. Let your breath be natural. You could say that everything we've done up until this point has been to prepare us for this point. The mindfulness has been moving us towards an inner quality of stillness. Allow yourself to bask here. I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. You folks at home, thanks for tuning. We'll be back tomorrow, easy like Sunday morning flow. The Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. Have a great day, everybody. Namaste. Who's count? Not bad. Oh, yeah. To be stressed and to have tension so much of the time, like so many of us do, it's an unhealthy state. This right here, peace, that inner quality of stillness, relaxation, this is a healthy state. Yoga actually doesn't create this state. It's our natural state. Yoga returns us to it. I got an amen right there. If you're ready, you could just start to breathe lightly. Could wiggle your fingertips, toes, even roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side if that's what you're feeling. And if you're ready from there, if you'd like to, you could gently make your way to seated in an easy way. Once again, notice how you feel, everybody. This is a healthy state and one you want to come back to time and time again. Condition your brain to be in this state of relaxation. Thank yourself for being here. Please, you've done yourself a huge service. I thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this practice. I love to share it. Thank you for honoring the donation-based system that we use here. I started these classes 15 years ago because it was expensive then and I wanted to share it then. Nowadays, it's just 30 bucks a pop in a studio. 30 bucks a pop. So thank you so much for your generosity. Just honoring the donation-based system that we do to make this more accessible. I appreciate you. I hope you get value out of your time here. the divine within me, honors and bows to the divine within each and every one.